Hi everyone, I was just told that the original video that I posted for how to access your Pearson account and set it up for the course wasn't working. So I'm going to post my own. So here we go. In order to register for the Pearson account, if you haven't done this already, let me walk you through how to do this step by step. And it's really important that you do that right away because all of our homework, quizzes, and tests are in Pearson, as well as all the supplemental materials that you'll want to, like the e-text, and there's lots of manipulatives and animations and all kinds of supplemental stuff that can help you along the way. So you want to make sure you get that done right away. So if you go into this Pearson My StatLab links and literally just click any one of them, what it's going to do is it's going to bring you to the Access Pearson sort of like course home. And Pearson is a separate platform than Blackboard. So while we can access it through Blackboard, and I will link everything you need through Blackboard, I just want to make sure that you know you can also just access it through the web, and Blackboard and Pearson are separate platforms. So I would click Open Pearson, and if you already have an account, you can just sign right into your account and click Link Accounts. If you don't, you'll click Create an Account. And what's going to happen is once you sign in, so if I signed in with my credentials, it's going to recognize that I'm the instructor, and it's not going to show you exactly what you're going to see when you do this. But once you either create the account or sign in, you'll be prompted to join the course. And you have a few options here. So if you don't have the funds to join the course right away, and pay for the access code, and you will need to purchase an access code no matter what at some point throughout the course in order to be able to complete everything successfully. You can click to register for a free account for the first 2 weeks. That will get you 2 weeks of free access, but after 2 weeks that will expire. So just bear that in mind if you click that, and you'll lose all of your work and everything that you've already completed in those first 2 weeks, and you won't be able to access anything anymore. So it's great if you don't have the funds right now, but you know you'll have them at some point within the first 2 weeks. But at some point within those 2 weeks, you'll have to purchase full access. Otherwise, you're going to want to purchase access for the duration of the course, and you can pay via PayPal or using your credit card or whatever. It will prompt you. And once you've paid for the access code, you will be able to access the Pearson account and just sign in with the credentials that you use here. Now, you can either use your CT state credentials here or personal email address here. Like I said, this is very different than Blackboard, so use the one that you want to. I tend to, if it's for school, just use a school address. This is what our school addresses used to look like actually a few years back. So when I first registered for it, that's why mine might look a little bit different than yours will. It's not a My CT State. That My CT State is actually a newer domain name for us. So back in the day, it used to be TXCC. But anyway, you don't care about that. So once you've registered for that, anytime you come into the Blackboard shell, you can click any of these links to get to any of these specific places. You can click the My Mastering Course Home, and it will bring you to just like your dashboard in Pearson. This will bring you right to the e-text. This will bring you just to your assignments. This will bring you just to the homework, the gradebook, and the multimedia library, which is really helpful if you need some support or supplemental materials. Definitely look here. And then beyond that, when you go into the course modules, it's not going to let me because I'm under student preview right now, but when you click the homework links and the quiz links that I've actually left in the modules, they will now be hooked up to our course. So if you have any questions or any problems, let me know, but you're just going to want to get started right here with the Pearson My StatLab links. Literally click any of them and it will prompt you to register to get the access code. And once you sign up for your account or log into your account and pay for the access code, you will be all hooked up for the remainder of the semester. All right. So thanks for your patience, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.